Yancheng, located on the coast of the Yellow Sea, is the central city in the national strategy of Jiangsu coastal development. Yancheng is named after salt. It is the oriental wetland with red-crowned crane and Milu deer on it. It is a place where people can open up their mind. It is where Jiangsu Hengwei Group, a big multinational company, is rooted and rising to the world. Since 1994, starting from a small workshop, Jiangsu Hengwei Group accomplished the expansion of operation scale, product categories, and capital in the past 22 years. Now it has become a large industry group integrating textile, fashion, shoes and hats, special outfits, packaging and printing, construction and decoration, catering and foreign investment. The overall asset is 2.1 billion RMB, and the net asset is over 900 million RMB. It is 10 subordinate companies and 2 centers engaged in R&D and marketing. It is 3 manufacturing bases respectively in Yancheng South New Town, Suzhou Taihu Lake National Tourist Resort, and Chongzhou Binjiang Economic Development Zone. It has 4 offices respectively in Beijing, Guangzhou, Kunming, and Shenyang. Besides, the group possesses 15 exclusively invested enterprises, 2 overseas investment companies of Sydney, Australia Investment Holding Group and Melbourne, Australia Resource Holding Group, and 29 after-sales service outlets all over the country. As a top 100 company in the Chinese clothing industry and a top 3 company in the national uniform industry, Jiangsu Hengwei Group has over 5,000 sets of advanced clothing equipment made in America, Germany, Italy, and Japan, over 1,000 sets of fabric manufacturing equipment, and over 800 sets of outfits and shoes manufacturing equipment. The production capacity has achieved 2.2 million pairs of shoes, 18 million pieces of outfits, and 5 million pieces of clothes every year. The profit and tax surpassed 10 million RMB for the first time in 2005. Since the 13th five-year plan, the group has started transformation and upgrading. Its tax paid has been ranking the first for 6 years in a row since 2005 among all the domestic investment companies inside Yancheng Economic Technological Development Zone. After put under South New Town in 2011, it still kept the first place in the payment of tax. In 2015, the sales revenue and the profit and tax both hit the record. The development of the group is appreciated by Mr. Meng Jianju, Secretary of the State Political and Judiciary Commission, and Mr. Liang Baohua, the former party secretary of CPC Jiangsu Provincial Committee. Hengwei Group grasps opportunities and looks into the bigger picture. It is the reason why it always makes the right decision and wins in the fierce market competition. Meanwhile, Hengwei has never stopped innovation and progress in the past 2 decades. In 2007, Hengwei cooperated with the famous international company and acquired the right of using the brand SB Polo in the Chinese uniform market. The brand of Hengwei is the first China well-known trademark in the uniform category. It has a comparatively strong brand advantage over the others in a domestic uniform market. The group is a designated enterprise manufacturing uniforms of 19 professions, including the Army, Public Security, Court, Industry and Commerce and Tax, as well as fabrics and shoes for the military and police. It is also an experimental base on the uniform research and development of the Ministry of Public Security, the Supreme People's Court, and the State Administration of Industry and Commerce. In 2008, the military and police outfits and bedding researched and developed by the group was awarded the prize of Excellent Design of New Military Uniform. In the research of professional uniforms, the group contracted and manufactured the winter clothes and the 3/4 coat for the State Administration of Industry and Commerce, for which it was awarded the prize of Outstanding Contribution to the Research of 2000-style trial uniform by the Supreme People's Court. The group was invited to the Beijing International Police Equipment Exposition. The products exhibited were spoken highly of by leaders from the State Political and Judiciary Commission and the Ministry of Public Security. After the 3rd plenary session of the 18th Central Committee, the leaders of Hengwei Group looked into the bigger picture and brought up 2 goals in the next 5 years. One is to innovate and strengthen the advanced manufacture industry, to be the leading company in the national uniform industry. The other is to transform and upgrade and expand the modern service industry, to be a new star in the national service sector. To achieve the two goals, the group is exerting all its efforts on the 6 projects, including the manufacturing base with the yearly production of 100 million pieces of special outfits, the manufacturing base with the yearly production of 10 million pieces of military and police uniforms and bedding, the manufacturing base with the yearly production of 10 million meters of functional fabrics, the R&D base of military and police outfits, bedding and anti-riot products, and the urban complex project of Huafeng Square. Create together, share, credit, and innovate is the philosophy of Hengwei Group. In the future development, it will keep carrying out the 4 strategies of expansion: scientific and technological innovation, brand cultivation, and sustainable development. Faced with the domestic and international markets, it will try its best to build the largest production, R&D, and standard formulating base of military and police outfits and bedding in the country, with the most advanced machines and a complete range of products. Hengwei is marching courageously forward to realize its centennial dream.